Hey guys, Xbox Gamer 2 back again. For this video guys, I'm going to do a top 5 video game series. This is my personal top 5. It was really hard to put a number against all these series because I really don't like categorizing a lot of things with this one's better than this one, that one has to come first, that one's got to come second, and things like that. It's really hard to do something like that because all these game series I'm about to show have got their flaws and positives and that, and then people have got their own opinions of that series would be better than that one and things like that. So it's very hard to do a top 5. So, but what I thought, in a way of a top 5, I'm just going to show you the series that I like playing, and I've categorised them 1 to 5 due to the fact how much time I've put into that game or series, and so that's how I've done it. Okay, and feel free to comment and put your top 5s down the bottom if you want to, or make a response video, that's fine too. So, enough rambling. You're probably thinking, well, show us the games. Okay, so at number 5, and I've just grabbed the latest game in the series too, instead of dragging them all out. So number 5 for me would be the Gears of War series. I've had a play of all 3. I haven't finished any of them. A bit slack on my part there, but I like what Gears of War has brought to the third-person shooter. It's pretty unique, and I like the way the cover system works, and enemy types and things like that, and how quickly sometimes you can't stay behind cover too long to advance and get somewhere. You might have to come out of cover, shoot, take cover again, type of thing. So yeah, overall I liked it as a game series. I liked all the characters, and yeah, just overall a really good game series. That's number 5 for me. Number 4 would be the Mass Effect series. I've completed all 3 now, and I feel number 2 is my favourite out of the whole series, and yeah, and I can see why people weren't happy with the ending of number 3. I was sort of disappointed as well, but I didn't get too upset about it. I did feel they took the easy way out, but saying that, overall it's a great game. Number 1 did have its problems with the bad AI and hit detection and things like that, but they fixed up a lot of that with the second one, which was pretty good. And the third one's pretty much the same, just a continuation of the story, and yeah, it's a really great series, Mass Effect. Now, at number 3 is the Halo series, and I was surprised for myself. I would actually thought this would be number 1 for me, but I do like, my favourite genre of games is first-person shooters, and I do like everything about the Halo series, the universe and the characters and the stories and all that. And I've got pre-ordered number 4. Can't wait to dive into that. And yeah, and online multiplayer is excellent, a lot of fun. Versing with friends and just strangers over the net on Xbox Live. It's really a lot of fun too. So so yeah, for number 3 is the Halo series. And number 2, guys, is a third-person survival horror. It's your Dead Space series. I've just recently finished number 2, love it, and I can't wait for number 3. I've seen the trailers and all that, and number 3 looks really good, but I feel they might be straying away from what makes Dead Space great. That's the fact that you're alone, there's no help, and good jump scares and different things like that. But now there's going to be co-op, and you can have someone with you the whole way through the game, I believe. I think that's right, that's what I've looked from the trailers and that. Might be wrong, but the fact that you're going to have help through the game, the scare elements and different things are not going to be there. So because you're going to be talking, and I think it's like cooperative, some play with the game with you. So yeah, but I still feel it's going to be a good game in a series. But number 2 is quite good. Number 1 was good as well, but number 2 just brings up that little bit more. So that's Dead Space series. And my number 1, guys, is the Bioshock series. Bioshock, like I said, first-person shooters is the genre I love the most out of all the other genres. And Bioshock, I've finished the first one, finished this one. I finished this one in, I think it was like 3 sittings. I was surprised how quickly I could finish it. And yeah, and when I was playing the first one, I thought how good it would be if you're a Big Daddy. And sure enough, when number 2 came out and found out you were playing as a Big Daddy, I was stoked. I was in my element. I loved it. And trying to protect a little sister from the splicers and stuff like that. So yeah, and I've put a pre-order down for Bioshock Infinite. I've been following that game for the last couple of years now since it's been announced, and yeah, and it's finally coming out next year, February 15, I think, early February, something like that, sometime February, and yeah, can't wait for number 3. The only disappointment I've got is I do like Rapture under the ocean. I like that concept, but now it's going to be up in the sky in the clouds. Yeah, but it's grown on me over time, watching different trailers and that. I've sort of warmed up with the idea. So I'm disappointed it's no longer under Rapture, under the ocean, but it still looks like it's going to be a fun game anyway, Bioshock Infinite. So, yeah, there you go, guys. So my number 1 is Bioshock series. So, yeah, I'll quickly run down again. So number 1 for me is Bioshock. 2 is the Dead Space series. Number 3, Halo series. Number 4, the Mass Effect series. And number 5, guys, is the Gears of War series. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope I explained those alright, to why I like them and don't like them and different things like that. And like I said before in the beginning of the video, guys, this is my top 5. You might be surprised there's no Battlefield or Call of Duty or nothing like that, because I'm not a fan of those games. I know I might get a bit of backlash now for saying that, but they're my top 5, and like I said, it was really hard to put a number against them because I like them all for different reasons. So, but if I had to categorise them 1 to 5, that's the order I'd pick. And with all new series coming out all the time, and some old series being dormant, and then they get a new release, so things like the Deus Ex series, for example, like it was many years before Deus Ex Human Revelations came out. So yeah, things like that. So you never know. My top 5 probably change from this time next year. Who knows? But for now, that's my top 5, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, leave comments and feel free to make a video response. Tell me what your top 5s are, or top 3 if you haven't got that many. I'll be happy to know what your favourites are. So, in saying that, guys, I think that wraps it up. And until next time, I'll see you another time here in the video. See ya. Bye.